What's up everybody, Chef Glenn B and I'm back in the kitchen, and today I'm working on a lobster cobb salad and I'm gonna pair it with a Sauvignon Blanc. Let's get right into it. First thing I need to do is make the dressing. I want the flavors to come together. I've got some champagne vinegar. I've got Dijon mustard, honey, shallots, fresh tarragon straight from my garden, a little salt, white pepper. Whisk all that together. I'm gonna go ahead and whisk in my olive oil. Slowly drizzle. I've got a little bit of heavy cream that I'm gonna whisk in. Now you can leave this out. This is optional if you don't want cream in yours, but it adds a nice silky texture to it. All right, let's give this dressing a taste. Perfect. Next thing I want to do is I want to get my lobster tails out of these shells and I'm going to get them poached in butter. I've got the tails out of the shells. I've got some butter here. I'm gonna add a little pinch of salt to my butter. Once I get this butter melted, we're gonna barely bring it to a simmer. We don't want it to boil. We're gonna simmer these for about 7 or 8 minutes, basting them with butter along the way until they're done. Into the butter with my lobster tail. I'm at the halfway point and I'm just gonna flip my lobster tails over. Turn my heat down a little bit. My lobster tails look really good. I think they're ready. I'm gonna set them aside and allow them to cool. All right, let's get this salad put together. First thing is to get these lobster tails sliced into medallions. Got some butter leaf lettuce. Romaine lettuce. I'm gonna toss the greens in a little bit of the dressing. My lobster tail is gonna go right in the middle. Got my tomatoes here and I'm just gonna add a little drizzle of olive oil and some salt. Place my tomatoes right next to the lobster tail. Got my corn here, and this is fresh corn. I cut it off of the cob and I sauteed it with a little bit of butter just for 3 minutes. Really simple. Corn goes here. Bacon. Got a hard-boiled egg here. Last but definitely not least, I've got some avocado here. Beautiful. Add a little extra drizzle of the dressing right on top of the lobster. My lobster Cobb salad is done. I'm pairing it with the 2021 Icily Vineyard Sauvignon Blanc. This is a Napa Valley Sauvignon Blanc. Okay, so the wine is really light in color. There's a faint golden hue to it. Very expressive on the nose. Very tropical. Guava, mango. Really fruity. Give it a taste. Medium bodied on the palate. Lemon curd. Very floral on the palate as well. And again, that tropical, oh, there's mango, little pineapple on the palate. Really, really tropical. And I expect that. It's a Napa Valley Sauvignon Blanc. Plenty of all day sunshine. Let's get this salad a taste. Delicious dressing. Lobster. That is good. Let's see if it pairs. Very good. The tropical notes in the wine is really matching up with the dressing in the salad. Slight bit of acidity, because this is the acidity in this is not as overly stated or not as prominent as a lot of other Sauvignon Blancs. It's a subtle acidity. Oh man, but it's really, really cleansing that palate. Very good, but I gotta double check. That's a perfect pairing. I'm Chef Glenn Ben, as always, eat well.